तुम बहुत लकी हो जो ये टेंपल में आए हो, बहुत पावरफुल है। बहुत पावरफुल है। तुम कुछ मांग के देखो, बस दिल से कुछ भी, किसी को वापस नहीं जाने देता। बुरा वक्त ख़त्म होता है अगर ये तुम इधर ज़मीन पे पैर रख लिया ना, ख़त्म। तुम्हारा जो बैड टाइम है ना, गो।
So about this Vadakkunnathan temple, it's a heart of Thrissur. In every evening, we can see people sitting in front of this temple, and it's really very much meditating to stand before it.
What kind of energy do you feel when you go inside the temple?
See, what to say? The full body I am getting a vibration, and my eyes is full of tears. I didn't expect this, and really I am gifted in some way. It has happened because any temple, if we have some connectivity, only you go there, you can see, you can have the darshan.
പാട്ടാണ് നമുക്ക് ഈ പാത്തിൽ കൂടെ നടക്കുമ്പോൾ തോന്നും. പിന്നെ മെയിൻ എന്താ പറയുക, ഈ ഒരു ആല് അമ്പലം ഫീല് വൈകുന്നേരം അതൊക്കെ നമുക്കൊരു ഭയങ്കര ഫീലാണ്.
ആദ്യമൊക്കെ തൊഴുന്നപ്പോൾ ഒരു വല്ലാത്ത മനസ്സിനൊരു തൃപ്തി പോലെ കണ്ടപ്പോ. നമ്മളൊരു എങ്ങും കണ്ടിട്ടില്ല ഇങ്ങനൊരു രൂപം. ഞാൻ ഇത് ആദ്യമായിട്ടാണ് ഈ അമ്പലത്തിൽ കാണുന്നത്. അത് മാത്രമല്ല തൃശ്ശൂർ പൂർവ്വം എന്ന് കേട്ടുള്ള ഒരു മനസ്സിനകത്ത് അതും ഒരു പതിഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ട്.
So basically she's saying like the special connection she has to this temple particularly is because her mother used to play here a lot often. They sing at very like a lot of different temples, but her mother specifically would be here. So she has a special connection to this temple majorly because of her mother, and her mother died a long time ago. So she comes here to reminisce her memories about her mother.
My name is Evnita Maria Uze.
My name is Aishwarya.
I'm 14 years old and I'm studying at Sacred Heart Convent Girls Higher Secondary School, Thrissur. In every evening, we can see people sitting in front of this temple, and it's really very much meditating to stand before it. And inside it, it is very quiet. We cannot hear the crowd of the town area inside the temple. It is very quiet and calm.
Have you both been inside the temple?
Yeah.
You've been going since you were children?
No, because our house is far away from this place. So we came here mainly during the Puram time. Puram is the main...
How did you feel when the festival was happening?
It's like crowded. It's really, we enjoyed. We will be here in the midnight, in the morning, 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock, the firecrackers, the crowd. We all, Thrissur is like a family. We are being bonded by this Puram. And not this place all would be crowded with people. And we, even if we don't know each other, we would enjoy it with, like we are a family.
You know, so my memories are, as most boys' memories are, was about the outside of the temple. So the Thrissur Puram, which is a festival, an annual festival, is held in these grounds, which have been preserved for hundreds of years now. The grounds are still preserved. The festival has what we call a firework display, And Thrissur Puram firework display is well known. I mean, people on Puram day in the night, it's lit at about 2 in the morning. One of my memories is that the Puram fireworks is somewhere here, and we got permission. I don't know how they give children permission. We got permission to actually run with the person who lights the fireworks. So he lights the fireworks and he runs alongside to make sure it doesn't go out, and if it goes out, you relight. So we were sort of, I'd say, feet away from the fireworks that are going out. And the other memory is that of, when the fireworks really get very loud, the crowd stands there. And then when it gets very loud, it pushes back. And once when we were in the crowd pushed back. A little cousin of mine actually fell down in the practice. And we had to rush him to the hospital.
Oh.
That's another lovely memory. But memories as I grow older of this temple, as she said, is a place where nature exists. Birds here, you have people who come to sit down here, you've got trees here. I'm an avid bird watcher. And I think the way nature has been conserved is what makes it so peaceful, so serene and wonderful.
टीवी में देखती हूँ तो बहुत अच्छा लगता है। बहुत लोग होते हैं, हाथियाँ बहुत होती है, पर मैं जब आई तो कुछ ज़्यादा देर ब्लॉक हो जाता है, पूरा ब्लॉक कर देते हैं गाड़ी, तो बहुत दूर धूप में चल के आना पड़ता है। और यहाँ आते हैं तो खूब भीड़ होती है और गर्मी बहुत होती है, पानी नहीं, आसपास में पानी नहीं मिलता, सिर्फ अच्छा नहीं लगता है कि लोग वहाँ पे छूते हैं, यहाँ पे छूते हैं, वैसे भीड़ में आते हैं तो ऐसे लगता है।
तो आपके लिए त्रिशूर पुरम जो आपने सोचा था वो नहीं था?
नहीं, वैसा ही है, पर जो अपन को जो झिझक होती है ना, किसी को नहीं होता है झिझक, पर हमको जो कोई ज़्यादा
सेफ नहीं फील हुआ आपको?
नहीं फील हुआ, बाकी सबको कैसा लगता है मालूम नहीं, मैं अच्छा सी फील नहीं हुआ है।
आपने कुछ किया इसके बारे में, अपनी किसी से बात करी?
नहीं, इसके बारे में कुछ बात नहीं करी, फिर बाद में टीवी में ही देखती हूँ, आती नहीं हूँ।
As the Puram reaches its crescendo, drums roaring, elephants standing tall, fireworks tearing through the Trishul sky, we are taught to call this joy, celebration, pride. But not all stories return home safely. This final voice does not show a face. She chooses to remain anonymous, not because her story is small, but because the fear is still larger. On a night when the city overflowed with color and sound, she was dragged through the same Maidan where people danced. They took her into a pocket the lights never reached, a blind stretch of the ground where sound drowned sight. While crowds celebrated, she was assaulted. While the town rejoiced, she was violated by strangers, by drunk men in silence. No headline stayed, no justice followed, only her memory did. Today, she does not speak with anger. She holds no visible grudge. She remembers the Puram she once loved, the lights, the rituals, the feeling of belonging. But now, she watches it only through a screen. The festival that once lived around her now reaches her from afar, separated by caution, by fear, by self-doubt. This is the irony we refuse to see. A celebration praised for unity can still abandon someone in its crowd. A sacred space can still be unsafe, and happiness, when unquestioned, can become a cover for violence. As this film ends, the question remains with us. Who gets to feel safe in our stories of joy? And who is asked to stay silent so the celebration can continue?